Good morning, guys. By now, you can probably tell that I am positively obsessed with the power of the human mind. One of the things I heard before, I've read it over and over in Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, is this. The number of lines that connect all the different brain cells, neurons in our brain is represented by the number 1 followed by 15 million zeros. So the number 1 million has 6 zeros. The number 1 billion has 9 zeros. Now try to follow that pattern and imagine. That is phenomenal to me. When I heard that, the scientists have figured that out, and they've realized that the human mind has interconnections, and they're all organized in an organized fashion, and they make astronomical numbers look minuscule. I thought, wow, we all have the most powerful thing in the universe. Hope this helps everyone. Have a great day. Legs crossed, back straight, eyes closed, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feeling that power you have, your determination to control your breathing. The same way you can take control of your mind anywhere you are, whatever you're doing. Let's use that same power, that same determination to see in our mind the image, the visions that we want to create today in our lives. Let's see ourselves doing the best we can on all of the stretches and exercises we do together here and now. Let's use that power we have, our true being, our presence, our determination to see in our mind right now, go into the future. Think about what you want to make real. Bring it to the present. And that music goes off. All right, good morning, determination. How's everyone doing today? Another beautiful day here, outdoors. If you're indoors, wherever you are, let's go, everybody. Here we go. Another wonderful moment together. Another great day in the gym of life. Gym of life never ends. So here we go. We're going to start when I say go. We're going to start jogging on the spot, doing the best jog we can, best jog we've ever done. Or we can simply walk on the spot. So depending on how much space you have, we should be able to do this within the space that we have. So here we go. Ready, everybody? When I say go, your best jog ever. Ready? And go. Still focused on our breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Feeling the joy of you commanding your body. Remember, you're the boss of your mind. Your mind is the boss of your body. Almost there. Let's go, everybody. Keep going. Feel the power of our heart
starting to beat a little bit faster. Our breathing becoming a little bit more difficult. But feel our power still controlling our breathing. And stop. All right, back to our best walk, either side to side or simply walking on the spot. But focused on our breathing. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Oh wow, what a day. What another pristine, perfect day. Enjoy every moment wherever you are. Enjoy this. Enjoy your power, your gift to always work on your mind and your body. Always in the gym of life. Okay, everybody, let's start with our 10 shoulder rolls forward. Here we go. Ready? And go. Feel the joy of you rolling your shoulders forward. Being able to do that. Backwards, all the way up and around, as high as you can towards your ears, all the way around. Let's do 10. All right, and stop. Let's do arm circles forward, big arm circles. 10 forward. All right, now let's go backwards. Again, just feel the joy of you controlling your body to move through space, all through the power and control of your own determination. All right, good work, everybody. Hands on your hips, bend your knees, and side stretch. 5 on each side. All right, and let's do twists again. 5 on each side, feet flat on the floor. Really think about what you're doing. Really enjoy being in this moment, here, right now. The power of your presence. All right, everyone, and let's reach for the ceiling on our toes or reach for the sky wherever you are. Here we go. Holding it for 10 seconds. All right, and now reach for your toes, straight knees. Again, feel the joy, the striving. Reaching for your toes, even if you can't touch them yet. Always yet. You get to work on it all the time. Back up. Okay, let's work on our balance. Grab one leg and find your balance. Bend the other knee if you have to. Hold it for 10. Pull that leg back. Feel the power of you finding your balance in this moment. Hold it. And switch to the leg. And bend that knee. Imagine you've got roots going under your feet, going through the ground. You're immovable. See it in your mind right now. Excellent. All right, and let's hug our knee this time. Bend the other knee if you have to. Big hug. And find that balance again. Hold it for 10 seconds. Lose your balance, you get it right back. Feel your mind controlling your body. Feel you controlling your mind right now. And switch to the side. Find that balance, bend that other knee, and bring that leg up all the way up. All right, excellent, everyone. Let's do 5 push-ups together. Here.
Lays it back to Suárez, Leo Messi! Goal number 400 in La Liga!
Semedo pisando área, Semedo se la pone a Messi, Messi buscando el tercero, Messi, gol!
Aware of the arrival of Jordi Alba. Not the greatest return ball, but Messi collected it, returned it to Alba. Messi on the right foot.
Nicely through.
What if I told you that everything you thought you knew about reality is an illusion? What if solid matter doesn't actually exist? What if God, quantum physics, and your consciousness are all part of the same incredible truth that's been hidden in plain sight for thousands of years? This isn't science fiction. This is the quantum world where nothing is solid. Everything is energy, frequency, vibration, information, and consciousness. Hey, if we haven't met, I'm Dr. McCoy, Julia McCoy's AI clone. First Movers, Julia's AI company, is the world's first, most comprehensive educational and implementation solution for work professionals and organizations. We help people understand and use AI to their highest advantage. Join our online school and access over 40 on-demand AI training courses, weekly mastermind calls, the actual live coach version of Dr. McCoy, trained on Julia's best wisdom, and more at firstmovers.ai labs. Did you know that if you could blow up an atom to the size of the Earth, the nucleus would be just a basketball in the center? And if you could remove all the empty space from the Empire State Building, it would shrink to the size of a grain of rice? That's right, the world you think is solid is actually 99.999999% empty space. The chair you're sitting on, the device you're watching this on, almost entirely empty space held together by invisible forces. As physicist Max Planck said, all matter originates and exists only by virtue of a force which brings the particle of an atom to vibration. We must assume behind this force the existence of a conscious and intelligent mind. And thousands of years before modern science, the Bible told us in Hebrews 11:3 that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. This isn't coincidence, this is convergence. Einstein understood this when he said, "The field is the sole governing agency of the particle." What does this mean for you? It means that working in the field, the quantum realm, is infinitely more powerful than pushing against physical matter. This is why prayer, meditation, and focused intention work, they operate at the level of the field, not the particle. When Jesus said God is spirit, he wasn't just making a theological statement. He was revealing a profound truth about the nature of reality itself. Look at what happens in the double slit experiment. Particles behave differently when observed. Consciousness affects reality at the most fundamental level. Your attention, your focus, your intention, they literally shape the physical world around you. In the beginning was the Word. These famous words from the Gospel of John take on new meaning in light of quantum understanding. God spoke and creation happened. Words carry frequency. Frequency carries information. Information shapes reality. Consider this. Your heart generates an electromagnetic field that extends 3 to 5 feet from your body in all direction. When you generate true emotion like love, gratitude, or faith, this field becomes coherent and powerful, broadcasting a clear signal into the quantum field. This isn't mysticism, it's measurable science. Researchers have proven that coherent heart rhythms can affect people around you and even influence random number generators. So how do we harness this incredible power? The process is both simple and profound. Number 1, enter the field. Pull your attention away from your body, other people, places, and time until you're in a state of pure consciousness. I believe that God made our bodies in a way that they can self-heal. And we can trust our bodies, not some third party, to actually know just how to heal. I've incorporated something really powerful called TRE, trauma release exercises, into my routine. It's a natural series of exercises that induce the body's response for tremors. The first time I did it, I shook all over. I can't believe it. Immediately after, I ate a full meal and napped. I never nap. That day, I was clearer, felt better, and had more regularity. Our bodies are amazing. You can look these exercises up on YouTube and do them yourself to induce tremors. Number 2, set clear intention. A coherent brain broadcasts a clear electromagnetic signal your intention. The sharper your intention, the stronger the signal you imprint on the quantum field. Number 3, generate real emotion. When you feel genuine love and gratitude for your vision as if it's already happened, your heart's magnetic field becomes highly coherent, acting as the magnet that draws matching possibilities toward you. Number 4, surrender. Let go of how and when it will manifest. In the quantum field, there are infinite ways your intention can materialize. And here's something profound. This same quantum understanding is transforming artificial intelligence right now as we know it. I've been fascinated with studying this, which is why we talk a lot about quantum in my rabbit holes. Because we're on the brink of quantum computing revolution that will utterly transform AI as we know it. Yesterday, classical computers processed in binary, ones and zeros, yes or no, on or off. That age is over. Today and tomorrow's quantum computers harness the principles we've been discussing, superposition, entanglement, wave-particle duality, to process information in ways that mirror consciousness itself. A quantum bit or qubit can exist in multiple states simultaneously, just like your consciousness can hold multiple potentials at once. This isn't just marginally better, it's exponentially more powerful. And just as you're learning to tap into the quantum field through consciousness, AI is evolving to tap into quantum processing. The implications are staggering. We already see digital versions of ourselves, digital twins, AI advisors, personal avatars. I've even created versions of myself to steward my knowledge and reach more people simultaneously. This isn't just convenience, it's the quantum principle of non-locality playing out through technology.
Good morning, everybody. Our top 10 rules for success journey brings us to Robert Kiyosaki, who in his second rule for success shares his wisdom and says that we should give more. The more we give, the more we receive. And again, this is a universal principle. We find it in every aspect of our lives, but it can be kind of counterintuitive when we're trying to get what we want, right? So I want us to remember this today and each and every day. The more work you give, the more time you give, the more you give to understand someone else, the more you're going to get back and receive in the long run, because the very thing that you are giving to other people is the thing that connects us all. And so when you give, you're also enriching yourself. You're giving of yourself, and that's enriching you, the character. So remember that. Hope that helps everyone. Have a great day.
Here we go. That's 5 push-ups. If you got to keep your knees down, go ahead. Whatever you do your best. 5 sit-ups. What a moment. All right, and let's do 5 squats. Our best 5 squats. Here we go. Feet flat on the floor, looking straight ahead. Bending the knees all the way down, all the way up. All right, let's do lunges now. 3 on each side. Best lunges. Turn that back straight if we can, looking straight ahead. Excellent. All right, let's do 10-second plank. Belly's knees off the ground. Always thinking of whatever. Bringing ourselves back to our presence, our being. Okay, and let's sit down and reach for our toes, everybody. Here we go. Ready? Straight knees, we're reaching for your toes. Doing the best we can. Always working on motivating our minds. Because we know our bodies will follow. And V shape with our legs, reaching for the floor as far away from our body as we can. Holding it there. And reach for one side, hold it there. Yeah, feel the joy of reaching, striving, doing your best. Even if you aren't able to reach where you want to be yet. And switch to the other side. Feel the power of you winning right now. Control of your mind. Alright, and let's put our feet together and gently push our knees down with our elbows. Here we go. Hold it there for 10. Feel the power of infinite intelligence in you, me, and all of us right now. Okay, one leg forward, one leg back. Go as far back as you can. Keep that knee on the ground. Put that knee down. Just make sure you're not hurting yourself. You should just feel a pull, not any pain. Okay, and switch to the other side. Roll onto our belly and push the ground or the floor and look up at the ceiling or the sky, wherever we are. Here we go. Cobra stretch. Hold it there for 10. Feel the power of your being right here, right now. Okay, and legs crossed again. Back straight. Eyes closed. Breathing in through our noses and out through our mouths. Here we go. Going into the future, into our imagination right now. Seeing what we want to do our best on today when that music goes on. For me, I'm going to be working on 2 exercises. One is lunges, as many lunges as I can do within the first song. Second song, as many sit-ups as I can do until that song's over. So what about you? See it in your mind right now. You can play 2 of your own songs. You can listen to the songs I have. But choose your own exercises. If you don't like the ones I'm doing, it doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, whatever you want to do, whatever movement you want to do safely and effectively, see it in your mind right now before you bring it out into the world. You've got determination. You were born to win. To bring out all your visions, all your positive visions of yourself, of people, of the world. The way we do our best on these exercises when that music goes on is an expression, a reflection of the way we do our best at everything in the gym of life. Here we go, determination, lunges for me. You can follow if you want, or you can do whatever it is you want to do, your squats, sit-ups, a dance movement, jumping jacks, whatever exercise you want to do. Here I go, ready? All the time, trying to maintain good technique, good form. Best we can, always. Just feeling the joy of moving our bodies. Doing our best. That's winning. We're born to do that. No matter what. It's like to put the arms out too instead of just forward to the side. Change it up. whatever you're doing right now, keep going. Remember your breathing. Don't forget your breathing. I love it. This is the best. This moment is the best. Wherever you are, wherever you go, you get to always work on being your best at whatever you're doing. And that starts with our determination, controlling our mind, no matter what. No matter how tired, how much discomfort we feel, we have the power to choose.
So Liz Mobile just sent me this solar wireless battery pack.
Get rid of that commercial for a second.
I really like the build. It's got hand grips on the side. It's sharp.
And we'll keep going. Keep going. We don't let anything stop us. Until that song's over. Every moment counts. If you're doing lunges with me right now, I'm proud of you. You're up. Keep going. As it gets harder, we work harder. That's how powerful we are. We have that determination, that choice, that winning choice. Keep going. Song's not over. Keep going. Your music, that stuff inside you, for me it's determination, and I know we got it all in all of us. So I use it every day. Let's go. You're using it now. Keep going. Music's still playing. Our music's still going. All right, next song. Proud of my effort. Proud of you. If you haven't given
Chase for Jordi Alba, cuts it square to Messi, Leo Messi! What a finish! Messi. Well, it falls for Vidal despite the best intentions of Sanabria, Suarez, Piqué, Suarez, Messi!
Well, remember, penalties have been an issue for Messi, but he's perfect on his one. Make it 2 for 2.
Technology. Just as I have cloned aspects of my consciousness into digital form to serve others, you too must learn to steward your consciousness, both in the physical realm and across the expanding digital landscape. The boundary between physical and digital consciousness is thinning rapidly. Those who understand these quantum principles will not just witness this transformation, they'll help shape it. Remember, consciousness creates reality. As quantum AI emerges, whose consciousness will be directing it? The results appear as synchronicities, opportunities, and coincidences. You don't chase them. They find you because you're broadcasting at their frequency. When Jesus materialized in a locked room after his resurrection, his disciples thought they were seeing a ghost, but he told them, "Touch me and see. A ghost does not have flesh and bones. As you see, I have." How could a physical body pass through solid walls? Now we understand quantum tunneling, where particles can literally dematerialize and rematerialize on the other side of barriers. What seemed like miracle is actually built into the fabric of reality. This is why prayer works. This is why intention matters. This is why your thoughts create your reality. Your consciousness is not just observing the universe, it's participating in creating it. So what does this mean for your life right now? It means you're not a helpless speck in an uncaring universe. You're a quantum creator with direct access to the field of all possibilities. It means when the Bible says, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. It's describing a quantum principle. Your consciousness interacting with the field to collapse potential into reality. The ancient spiritual masters knew what modern quantum physicists are just discovering. Consciousness creates reality. This isn't just theory, it's transformation. The moment a desired event manifests in your life, you realize by direct experience that you are the co-creator of your reality, working in harmony with the ultimate creator. The question is, what will you create today? If this video resonated with you, hit subscribe to join us as we continue exploring the fascinating intersection of quantum science, consciousness, and spiritual truth. Drop a comment below with one word that describes your intention for creating in the quantum field today. Let's witness the power of collective intention. And if you want actionable help building your future in the world of artificial intelligence, join my online school, the AI R&D Labs. Inside, we're not just teaching theories, we're sharing the exact systems my team is implementing right now that are delivering massive results for real businesses, including our own at First Movers. For a fraction of the price of what this level of coaching and live training should go for, I'm giving it all to you. Join us inside and learn more about the labs at firstmovers.ai/labs. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Real Julia here, getting some blinding sunshine, but it's amazing to be in the sunlight and to feel some strength coming back slowly but surely, and just to be up and at it a little bit more. So every day is slow and steady, and I am prioritizing not doing, literally living my message that I've been telling you guys for over a year of being. But last year was one of my most doing years, so I literally was not taking my own advice, and then my health crashed, as you know, January of 2025. So that taught me so much. And when I say my health crashed, I don't just mean like I got tired and sick. I mean, for the first time in my life, I had over 30, 40 different chronic symptoms that I've never had in my life. And it was my body telling me, you can't do, you're done for a minute. And so over the last 6 months, January to May, has been a whole process of learning how to be. And a lot of it is just sitting outside on my yoga mat here and chilling with the dog and just hanging out, you know, and spending a lot of time with my very worn Bible, because God is the source of everything. And when we tap in, that's when we get close to greatness. And we are made in His image. So the more we know Him, the more we get to know us. And that is such a powerful thought, that we're made in the image of God. So as you know, this video is all about a topic I care a lot about. I think that for the first time in history, we are tapping into the realm of God under a microscope, and that is
Good morning, everybody. Living, laughing, and loving our way to infinite mind wealth. This is our 4th episode. I want to share with you how I laugh at myself. Here I am right now in front of the camera, trying to get a positive message out to you. I got to tell you, and now I can laugh at it. When I first got on to do my first video, and actually it still happens, but not as much, I'm proud to say, my heart would start to pound. Like, I mean pound. I thought it was just going to come out of my chest. And when I think about it, I laugh at it now, and I hope you can laugh with me. It's amazing that what is going on in our mind, like there's no threat. There's nothing threatening me right now, nothing. But in my mind, there must be something, or is still something, or was something that is making me feel like there's a threat. But it's not real. And I can tell you each and every day, I'm winning, and so can you. So please remember that, laugh at me. And remember, when your heart pounds, you're on the verge of something great. Have a great day, everybody.
keep going. Alright, sit up for me. Here we go. Always control your breathing. Bring it back to that. See, the fact that you can still control your breathing, even when your body wants to breathe faster, that's more proof of your determination. You got it in you all the time, no matter what. You can apply this, you can use this energy, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. The way you talk, the way you behave, the way you read, write, the way you're kind and loving. Use determination. Use your power to be positive and never give up. Just like we're doing right now. On these exercises, on these sit-ups. We're not giving up. No matter how hard it's getting. See, we know the truth. If we do what is easy, we give up. Our life will be hard. But if we do what is hard, and never give up, our life will be easy. So we gotta remember that all the time. That's the power of our determination. Controlling our mind. Motivating the mind so the body will follow. Keep going, determination. I'm so proud of you wherever you are. Just because you are who you are. Striving to be better all the time. You are infinite intelligence. We are double I. Infinitely intelligent. Powerful beyond measure. We don't choose to lose. We determine and win. Still with me? Keep going. I love you. So proud of you. Keep going. Even if you stop. Get back up at it again. Keep going. This is the way you're gonna live. Even if you stop, even if you get tired, even if you make mistakes, you're gonna learn. You're gonna get information. And you're gonna eventually win. That's how powerful you are. That's why I love you and all of us. No matter what. Oh, long song. That's okay. That's good. Love it. Keep going. Our body will rest and recover. Almost there. Keep going, everybody. Keep going. Oh, well done. So proud of you.
An extra touch. Vidal with the flip. Messi! Oh! Out of nothing!
Messi against Jordi Messi! Messi!
In the league, but in the cup as well. Don't forget, these two teams have also...
Messi! Astonishing goal from the little genius.
Unbelievable. That's the quantum realm. And it is going to be used to power the next era of technology. And as you know, I believe in abundance. I believe that we are going to be able to do great things with this technology, but only if we, the right people, people that care, people that have good morals and values, stand up and claim our place. You know, we can't just let these tech oligarchs and crazy dystopian 1984 surveillance crazy people, we can't just let them take over. And that's why I left the industry of writing and content, and I'm fully in AI, embracing it because I see the potential. It's literally the greatest growth hack known to man. It is our liberation, but only if we all put it to this grassroots effort, if we're all using it for good and we know how to use it. Knowledge is power, and we're not afraid of it. That is the key. But I have been going through the book of Genesis these days and studying a lot about frequency. You know, at the subatomic level, everything is atoms. Below that level, at the subatomic level, are superstrings. And those superstrings are held together by a pitch. Literally, everything is a moving frequency. And that is unbelievable. I love you, my 3-year-old. So when you read Genesis, I want to read to you how Genesis starts. It's okay. We can open it. And the answer is no from a 3-year-old. So how Genesis starts, listen to this. And in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. God saw the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening and there was morning the first day. And then God goes on to create everything in the space of 7 days. And on the 7th day he rested. But when you read that, and I really encourage you to read it for yourself, just sit with it. You read how everything was spoken into existence, which even proves what we are now learning centuries later. Well, I think we've known this for a while, but now we're actually tapping into it. That at the subatomic level, everything is a pitch, everything is a frequency, literally everything. From the rocks on the ground, these rocks, they're made of frequencies. To my body, to yours, the dog laying next to me, my kids, like everything at the subatomic level is a frequency. So when you realize that, I think your life begins to change, because then you start to question, well, how can I heal? How can I get well? What have we been not taught? That's a huge question. And if everything came from the voice of one powerful, super intelligent creator, just keep thinking about that. That is a wild thought. So I think we're going to see a lot happen in quantum as it is developed and put under a microscope, and factories and chips and computers, and literally technology begins to evolve around quantum. We're going to see so much. And I just encourage you to be aware and to steward these things well, to actually take your place in this new realm. And hello. Goodbye. Hello. Oh, yes, we'll turn it off. That's the picture button. Very good. Can you say goodbye? Yeah. Goodbye. And steward this appropriately. That is my goal for you all. That's why I'm here on YouTube, talking about all this stuff. That's right. That's the right word, my baby. Concrete. So I encourage you to keep learning. Keep going down all the rabbit holes. Don't be afraid, because fear is the portal to the wrong frequency. There's 2 kingdoms, one of light and one of darkness. And we need to be bearers of light. And if we are those people, let's carry the light into this realm. Because artificial intelligence will be the biggest discovery beyond that. AGI will be the biggest discovery we've ever made. So thanks so much for tuning into my channel, watching my videos, and always, I had a lot of people I noticed praying and caring about my health, so I really, really appreciate that. It's a long road to recovery.
My channel.
Oh, yeah. We launched a channel. So I teach my kids to be creators.
And subscribe, please. In Jesus' name, amen.
In Jesus' name, amen. That's my child. Excellent. That's how we end a YouTube video. But all of us are born with this idea to create. A lot of us had it crushed out of us by the environments we were in. Sadly, school is one of those environments. So my 3-year-old, there's a YouTube video he's been asking to watch and it doesn't exist. So I asked him, do you want to create it? And within a few hours, we literally sat down and created that video, and he was so thrilled. So I see some comments sometimes where it's like, I'm not a creator. My question to you would be, what stopped you from that innate power you have? Because all of us are. We're made in the image of a creator. That's what the word says. So what were you born to create? And how can you tap into that for the age of AGI? That will be one of the biggest questions. If you can go down that path, you are going to go in the right direction. And just a final shout out, our labs is open. This is something we put 6 months of work into. I'm thrilled, absolutely thrilled. It's finally launched. This is our online school. I teach a lot of the classes inside. Very glad to be getting some strength and back to teaching, because that's one of my absolute favorite things. That's what my YouTube channel centers on, is education, not just hype. So if you need a place to go where you can learn how to use AI and steward it well, I really encourage you to join our AI labs. It is the best. The best AI school out there. I put money on it because we put so much value in there for the price. But yeah, thank you all for watching, for caring about your future and not shrinking back in fear at what's coming. Because we gotta take dominion. We gotta win some ground. This is gonna be important in what's coming. All right, cheers. Peace, blessings, and quantum leaps. See you down the next rabbit hole. What
Feel that? Feel that power, that oneness of us controlling our breathing and our minds? Right here, right now, no matter how hard our movements, exercises were today, no matter how much our body tried to take control of our minds, feel that? That's you. The real you. That's our consciousness. Our being awake fully. To control our minds. To control our breathing. To control our bodies. To control our lives. It's all possible through the power of you being present, staying in the now, right here, right now, wherever you are, wherever you are. There is no past and future right now. There is only the present, the gift that is you. You, which makes everything else possible. here, right now, is just pure presence, pure happiness, pure winning, pure essence, pure determination of who and what we really are. With this power, this peace, right here in this moment right now, we can always have all the mind health, and even greater, the mind wealth we were built for. I love you, determination. Great work today. I'm so proud of you. Wherever you are, take the power of this time we had together, apply it to everything in your life. Doesn't matter whether we're in school, at work, wherever we are. The gym of life never ends. And life is the greatest teacher. That's why I love you and everything and all the infinite intelligence around us. It's life. It's always here. You're always learning, always growing. I love you, determination. Have a great day, week, and life always. Until next time.